The ICL Personal Computer, at work, here. The ICL Personal Computer is a highly versatile, general-purpose microcomputer. It's been designed for applications in all areas, commercial, industrial, and the office, as we see here, with its integral 5¼ Winchester hard disk drive on all but the smallest version, and next to that, its 5¼ floppy disk. It is ideally suited as a standalone, single-user personal computer or a multi-user system. Presentation, we'll have an overview of the 4 models in the range, models 10, 30, 31 and 32, what is connected to it and what capabilities it offers the user, the languages it supports and the types of business applications available. Let's look at the various models, starting with the Model 30. They all have the same basic appearance, so we will use this model for taking a brief, non-technical look inside. Over here, we have the printed circuit boards, holding the processor, storage, and input-output, or I/O control. The I/O devices are connected at the back, there, and across here are the power supplies. Only a standard plug's needed to connect to the mains, by the way. In the front, we have the disks, the hard disk on the left and the floppy disk on the right. The printed circuit board you see on the top contains the control electronics for the floppy disk. The electronics board for the Winchester hard disk is on one of the printed circuit boards we've already seen, on the far left. Now, as we've said, all the models in the ICL Personal Computer range have the same basic appearance. The Model 10, however, does have one thing different. It contains 2 floppy disks, the second floppy unit taking the place of the hard disk. Back to the Model 30 again. We'll use this chart as a basis for our look at the other models. You can see a powerful Winchester hard disk as standard, giving about 20 times as much online storage as the Model 10. While we're with this model, let's expand a few of the features that are built into the personal computers, and the things it can do. Both this model, I/O ports, the standard RS232C serial ports, onto which ICL's printer and video plug to make up the complete system. There's a standard 64 kilobyte of RAM storage, a very useful size, together with a built-in basic interpreter, giving immediate use via that extremely handy and popular language. CP/M Plus is the standard disk operating system. CP/M is the control program for microprocessors. The plus indicates an ICL enhanced version. And this comes included in the price of the system. CP/M is an internationally recognized system and thus gives access to a vast amount of software, both compilers and applications packages provided by the world's leading software houses, allowing the ICL Personal Computer to be an essential tool in every area, from simple word processing to complex databases. If you want to write your own program in BASIC, Pascal or COBOL, we have provided top-quality interactive audio training packages to teach you the language you want enjoyably and comprehensively in your own time and place, using your own ICL Personal Computer. Now up to the next model, Model 31. Still the same powerful hard disk floppy combination, but more store and extra I/O ports, allowing the multi-user, multi-terminal operating system, MPM, to be used. This leads us on to the most versatile in this range of ICL personal computers, Model 32, which we see here. With its very large storage of 256 kilobytes, still operating under MPM, an extra 4 I/O ports, giving 8 in all, in order to exploit fully the facilities offered by the MPM operating system. A total system of vast potential with small size. So, those are the basic forms of the ICL Personal Computer. Incidentally, ICL has not ignored the fact that small micros need to grow, so the facility to upgrade your Model 10 right through to a Model 32 is available. Let's now return to the personal computer and take a look at the devices which complete the system. First, the printers. There is a choice of 2 dot matrix printers for general work. Model 3184 has 120 columns, and Model 3181 has 80. Both print at 120 characters per second, and they are simple to set up and use. For word processing output, a correspondence quality printer is available, printing at 55 characters per second and up to 132 columns. The personal computer comes with a full-size video unit with a 2,000 character non-glare screen. There are 128 displayable characters with a wide range of language variants. The keyboard is a movable, typewriter-style one, so it can be positioned easily to suit the operator's needs. Light and neat. The function keys are a particularly useful feature of this keyboard. These are programmable keys enabling one-key operation for those normally multi-key operations that you find yourself using often on your particular application. Well, that completes our look at the ICL Personal Computer. Just to refresh your memory, the operator will bring up a few screens to summarize the main points of this presentation.